Looking for a job? Well, now is the time when most companies are actually hiring.
Here to help you take advantage of this opportunity and possibly turn it into a full-time gig is career expert and author of The You Plan, Michael Woodward, also known as Dr. Woody. Welcome.
Good to have you back.
Good to be here, yes.
So the National Retail Federation is projecting retailers will hire between 720,000 and 780,000 temp workers this season. So who exactly is hiring?
Yeah, it always starts out with your traditional brick and mortar stores. So we all know like Macy's is going to bring on about 80,000, Target about 70,000, and then Walmart around 55,000. So you always start with your major retailers around the country because they need the most help this time of year.
And this is to deal with the rush of holiday shoppers, and that starts earlier every year, right?
It does start earlier every year, and it's going to be starting, now. Right? Now is the time to be looking for these jobs because they need the help now because they're, the sales are starting.
And who else? Go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say, if we're not looking at those big brick and mortar stores, who else hires?
Yeah, the important thing is keep in mind that it's not just retail who needs help during the holiday season. Who else is out there being driven by holiday sales? So local resorts, even grocery stores, hospitality, catering, anyone that needs help that's going to feel that rush, you need to go look in those places too.
Okay. Well, you said you have like 3 places to go look for these jobs. What are they?
Well, first, you always start by going where you know. So any stores that you shop at or places you're familiar with, you know their products, you know their services, and they might even know you. So that might be a good place to start to kind of get a leg up and you feel comfortable.
Okay.
And that's also, those tend to be closer to home because they're part of your regular haunt, which is nice, right?
Right. And then the second thing is tap your friends and family. So if people don't know you're looking for a job, they cannot help you. And so get on Facebook, text, make a phone call, because you never know. You may have that cousin who has a friend who's a manager at a local retail store who might need somebody, but we like those trusted referrals, so make sure you tap into that.
So you can use social media to, put it out there.
Yeah.
Well, you can definitely use social media, and beyond that, of course, I always say make sure to search mobile. Because right now, most stores are allowing people to apply online. So even sites like Tweet My Jobs have mobile apps that'll help you geolocate what stores nearby you are hiring, and you can click on and hire right from your mobile phone.
Wow.
Fantastic. When it comes to actually making an application, what can people do to give themselves the best chance to get a job? It's still a competitive job market out there, yeah?
It's going to be very competitive during the holiday season. There's going to be a big rush of people getting out there. So first, do your homework. Know as much about the position and the company as you can.
Okay.
That's why I always like to say, you go where what's familiar to you. But if you don't know about them, get online, research them. Also, make sure that your references are in order, that they know how to contact them, you have the right information, and let your references know that people may be contacting them so that they're not taken by surprise.
What can you do if you feel like your resume isn't totally up to par? I know a lot of people who haven't worked in a while, they're worried about how their resume looks. What do you do to show people that you've got the skills they want?
Well, always tailor your resume to the position, no matter what it is, because you want to make sure that you're speaking to them and that shows you did your homework. But anything like volunteering, being part of a parent-teacher association, any of that stuff is relevant, and talk about the skills that position required or that volunteering required.
Well, good. Thank you.
Good
We're going to take a quick break. And when we return, tips on how you can turn your temp job into a full-time one.